Hi, I'm Paige Halpin and welcome to Golf Coach Paige. I'm here today to talk to you about something that happens to all of us when we go out and we play golf or we're feeling the pressure, and it's tension. Tension kills. Tension is an absolute killer when it comes to swinging the golf club. And I see so often players on the range or regular amateurs out there playing, and they're trying to really hit the ball hard. They're hitting as hard as they can. They're flexing their muscles. A lot of times it's big guys, big, strong guys. And they're not using the laws of centrifugal force to really allow them to generate the kind of speed and power that they could if they would just release some of that tension that they have in their forearms and really all throughout their body. So when I'm talking about you see the amateur player who doesn't make a good turn because they're tense. You can't make a good shoulder turn if you're tense. And then on the way down, if the wrists are tense, then you can't change directions, and changing of directions from the backswing to the downswing is where you get the slightly shallowing out of the plane. And I mean, when I say shallowing out, I mean if we're on plane, and we make a transition and the club drops slightly to the inside. That is how we get some good lag and then get to a good impact position and hit the ball a long way. If we have firm wrists, that will absolutely kill the ability to shallow out and make a smooth transition from backswing to downswing. So I like to feel that you've got a nice, good, solid grip with your left hand. The last three fingers of your left hand should be a good vise. No one should be able to turn the club in your hand if you've got a good grip in your left hand. And then in your right hand, you've got a little bit of a trigger there with your right finger, and it's almost like a pointer, so I can direct it. It's not, your thumb's not over here, it's right there. So if I've got a good grip, I want a nice firm grip with the fingers, but I want those wrists nice and supple, so they can allow the club to swing. If my wrists get tense, it doesn't allow me to really get some good lag and good release down at the end. So I want you to work on that. I want you to go out on the range, hit some balls, and all I want you to focus on is just a softening of the wrists a little bit. And you're going to notice when you have a softening of the wrists that the club now will swing a little more freely. And I've always said this, even though you feel like it's out of control, maybe you feel like most people are trying to direct that club right to the ball. Trust your playing. We want to be free through the hitting area, getting to a good impact position, but it should be free. Work on this. Good grip with the fingers in the hands, so it's nice and firm. It's not tight, but it's good and firm, but softer, supple wrists. And when you can do that, you're going to notice that the club follows your pivot a little bit more, and you're going to be more consistent. And you're going to hit the ball a little bit further. So work on that nice, soft, supple wrists, because tension kills the golf swing. Work on it. Let me know if it helps you. Drop me a note underneath this YouTube video, or send me a note on my website, Golf Coach Paige. Hit them straight.